Heel leg cramps. 5 essential vitamins to keep your legs strong. Health Aura, know it right. Live it light. I once had the chance to visit New Zealand, and during my stay, the lady hosting me casually said, "I go for a 5-kilometer walk every morning through the forest. Would you like to join?" Instantly, I thought, why not? For once, I didn't have to wake the kids, hang out the laundry, or rush to make breakfast. Life's usual chaos paused. Back then, I still had a few teenagers at home, so a peaceful forest walk sounded like heaven. But oh, reality hit fast. After just 3 kilometers, I was breathless, dragging my feet behind her. She was twice my size, 10 years younger, and had a rhythm I just couldn't match. The next morning, I could barely move. My legs were aching, stiff, and sore. She called out cheerfully, "Coming, Barbara?" I groaned inside but said, "Yeah, sure." I mean, how could I say no? I was in town giving health lectures. I was the health teacher after all. But truth be told, I struggled again to keep pace. Each time she looked back and asked if I was okay, I replied, "Yes, fine," when in fact it hurt, a lot. This experience became a wake-up call. It made me realize just how much we rely on our legs and how easily we take them for granted, until they stop cooperating. Imagine this. Today, you climb a staircase with ease, steady, and confident. But fast forward a few years. What if that same staircase feels like a mountain? What changed? Most likely, it's the strength of your legs. Our legs are more than just limbs. They are our foundation. They carry us through life's simplest and most joyful moments. Walking to check the mail, chasing after grandchildren, or even just rising from a chair. But as we age, this foundation weakens. Muscle mass naturally declines, joints grow stiff, and our balance falters. When our legs lose strength, it's not just about slowing down, it's about losing freedom. Falls, injuries, and even long-term loss of independence often begin with weak legs. The uplifting truth? It's never too late to change the story. You can reclaim your strength. And no, it's not only about doing squats or hitting the gym. What you feed your body matters just as much as how you move it. Nutrition fuels the muscles, supports bone density, and cushions your joints. Think of food as your internal fitness partner, working silently to rebuild strength from within. So if you've ever felt a little unsteady or tired climbing those stairs, take it as a signal, not a sentence. Begin with small steps. Add in a few leg-strengthening moves daily. Choose meals rich in protein, calcium, magnesium, and antioxidants, and stay hydrated. Your legs will thank you, perhaps not tomorrow, but definitely in the seasons to come. Before we continue, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what health topic you want me to cover next. And as a thank you for joining me today, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book to subscribers. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below telling us why you'd love a copy. Let's keep walking this path to better health. Together. 1. Muscle knows no age. Reclaiming strength. 1 step at a time. Let me begin with the truth I hope you never forget. Muscle knows no age. Whether you're 9 or 90, your body holds the potential to be strong, fit, and full of vitality. Don't believe me? Just take a moment to search for centenarian athletes, yes, people in their 100s who are still running, cycling, lifting, and inspiring. Chances are no one reading this is actually 100, which means you're already ahead. Still, There's a silent decline that often catches us off guard: the weakening of leg strength over time. As we age, our bodies undergo subtle yet impactful shifts. One of the most significant changes is the gradual loss of muscle mass, a natural process known as sarcopenia. It can begin as early as our 30s and accelerates after the age of 50. By the time we reach our 70s, we may have lost up to 15% of our muscle mass every decade. But why does this happen? It's not just age. It's a complex mix of reduced physical activity, hormonal changes, and the body's slowing ability to repair and regenerate muscle tissue. And this decline doesn't announce itself loudly. It creeps in quietly. At first, you might notice something subtle: walking through the park on a cool autumn day, leaves crunching underfoot, but your legs feel unusually heavy, as if dragging invisible weights. You brush it off, blaming a bad night's sleep or a long day. Then the fatigue sets in. Not the good kind that follows a productive workout, but a deep, lingering tiredness that nestles into your legs. Climbing stairs, once effortless, now leaves you winded. You pause halfway up, gripping the handrail, wondering when this became a challenge. Instability sneaks in next. Standing on uneven ground, gravel, grass, or even a curb, feels risky. Your confidence starts to waver with each uncertain step. And then comes the ache. Not sharp or sudden, but a dull, persistent discomfort in your knees, hips, or calves. At night, you're jolted awake by cramps, rubbing your legs in the dark, trying to soothe the tightness. I remember those nights well. My feet were always cold. I'd sit in my little ensuite with them soaking in warm water, trying to bring some heat and relief. That changed when I started exercising. And guess what? The cold feet stopped. I don't need the warm water anymore. Of course, I still go to great lengths to stay warm, but now my legs have their own heat, generated from within. Even conditions like restless leg syndrome can improve with movement. Intense leg activity during the day, like swimming or rebounding, can be beneficial. Not everyone has access to a pool, but simple, consistent leg workouts can help. The key is movement, not perfection. But the physical symptoms are only part of the story. The emotional toll is just as heavy. You might start avoiding activities you once loved: dancing, hiking, playing with the grandkids, because they now feel daunting. The fear of falling or appearing weak creeps in, bringing with it a quiet sadness, a sense of loss. It feels like your legs, once your reliable allies, are letting you down. But let me be clear, this is not the end of your story. These changes are not verdicts. They are your body's gentle whispers, asking for attention, nourishment, and care. And the good news is, strength can be rebuilt. Mobility can return. Confidence can grow again. With the right steps, nutrient-rich foods, purposeful movement, and unwavering consistency, you can reclaim your strength. You can write a new chapter, one steady, empowered step at a time. 2. The unsung heroes of strong legs: how nutrients safeguard your mobility. These symptoms we experience with age, muscle loss, aches, stiffness, aren't just inconvenient. They can quietly usher in a vicious cycle. The fear of falling or the discomfort of moving causes us to slow down, which further weakens muscles and joints. While sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass, is a natural part of aging, it is far from inevitable. With the right nourishment and consistent care, we can slow its progress and even regain strength that once seemed lost. Nutrition is one of the most powerful tools in this journey. The right vitamins and minerals, don't just maintain your health, they actively rebuild it. They support bone density, reduce inflammation, boost nerve function, and help your muscles stay flexible and strong. Before diving into each vitamin, it's worth understanding their deeper impact. These aren't just names on supplement bottles. They are the builders, protectors, and coordinators of your strength. Let's start with vitamin D, often called the Sunshine Sentinel. Step outside on a sunny day and feel the warmth on your skin. That's more than comforting. It's activating. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, the essential mineral that keeps your bones strong. Without adequate vitamin D, calcium simply slips away unused, leaving bones brittle and legs fragile. But this vitamin doesn't stop at bone health. It's also vital for muscle function. Low levels can leave your legs aching and heavy, as though you've climbed a staircase all day. Just a little sunlight, some fatty fish like salmon, or a glass of fortified plant milk can make a significant difference. However, there's an important note. Vitamin D is synthesized from cholesterol through the action of UVB rays. If you're on cholesterol-lowering medications, your body may struggle to produce enough, making mindful intake even more critical. Next comes vitamin B12, the energy maestro. Think of your nervous system as a vast network of electrical wiring. B12 keeps the signals running smoothly from brain to muscle. When B12 levels dip, you might feel tingling or numbness in your legs, a fuzzy signal that weakens coordination and drains energy. You may feel like your legs are falling asleep more often or struggling to support you. Fortunately, B12 is abundant in animal products such as fish, dairy, and eggs. For plant-based eaters, although some airborne bacteria on unwashed produce may contain traces, supplementation is usually necessary for reliable intake. Now meet vitamin C, the collagen craftsman. Collagen is the structural glue that holds your joints, tendons, and ligaments together. Vitamin C is the master weaver of this glue, ensuring your tissues remain flexible and resilient. A deficiency can lead to stiffness and aching joints, making every step feel like a chore. But with citrus fruits, bell peppers, or a bowl of broccoli, you're feeding your body the very tools it needs to keep your movements smooth and pain-free. Then there's magnesium, the muscle whisperer. It's the silent stabilizer, working behind the scenes to calm your muscles and help them function without spasms or cramps. Picture your muscles as overworked staff. Magnesium is the manager that steps in, offering relief. When levels drop, you may experience nighttime leg cramps or twitching. A handful of almonds, a serving of spinach, or a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds can help ease this tension and restore balance. And finally, omega-3 fatty acids, the inflammation tamers. Inflammation is like a smoldering fire in your joints and tissues, and omega-3s are the firefighters dousing those flames before they cause real damage. Chronic inflammation can stiffen joints and make movement painful, but omega-3s from flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts act as soothing agents. Ground flaxseed, the highest plant source, can be mixed into smoothies or fresh grapefruit juice to form a soft jelly base for fruit bowls. Chia seeds come next, followed closely by walnuts, each delivering powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. You might have flaxseed at breakfast, chia in your mid-morning smoothie, and walnuts with lunch, seamlessly fueling your strength throughout the day. So remember, these nutrients aren't just chemical compounds. They are allies in your pursuit of strength. By understanding their roles and choosing foods rich in these vitamins, you're giving your legs the support they need to remain strong, steady, and capable for years to come. Because muscle truly knows no age, and your body, with care, can rise to meet any challenge. 3. The missing link. How diet, lifestyle, and nutrient harmony build stronger legs. Imagine this. Your kitchen is filled with vibrant colors, leafy greens, fatty fish, crunchy nuts, and juicy fruits. On paper, you've got everything you need to fuel a body built for strength and vitality. But here's the truth many overlook. It's not just what you eat. It's how you eat, how you live, and how your body absorbs what you give it. The foods might be right, but without understanding the missing links, those subtle yet critical adjustments, your well-intentioned efforts may fall short. So let's take a journey beneath the surface to explore how diet and lifestyle harmonize to protect and empower your legs. Think of your body as a finely tuned orchestra, where each nutrient is an instrument playing its part. For the symphony of health to flow, these instruments must be in sync. Take vitamin D and calcium. They're a dynamic duo. Vitamin D acts as the gatekeeper, allowing your body to properly absorb calcium and fortify your bones. Without it, calcium can pass through without anchoring where it's needed, leaving bones fragile and legs weak. Likewise, vitamin C plays a vital role in helping your body absorb iron. A simple squeeze of lemon over your spinach salad isn't just for taste. It amplifies iron absorption, sustaining your energy and strength throughout the day. But just as harmony can be enhanced, it can also be disrupted. Certain habits and food combinations can throw your body off rhythm. For example, too much coffee or alcohol can interfere with your body's ability to absorb B vitamins and magnesium, nutrients crucial for muscle performance. Even high-fiber diets, when not balanced properly, can block the uptake of essential minerals like calcium and iron. And don't forget how cooking methods matter. Overcooking vegetables can destroy heat-sensitive vitamins like C and B complex. Light steaming or gentle sautéing preserves their integrity and ensures your plate delivers what your body truly needs. Now, let's bring this to life with a practical example. A day of eating designed to nourish and strengthen your legs. You begin your morning with a refreshing green smoothie. Spinach loaded with magnesium, a banana for potassium, almond milk fortified with vitamin D, and a sprinkle of chia seeds bursting with omega-3s. Blend it all together, and you've got a creamy, energizing drink. Add a boiled egg on the side for a clean source of vitamin B12 and protein. A simple, powerful start. Lunchtime arrives, and the sun is high as you dig into a vibrant salad. Dark greens provide magnesium and vitamin C. Grilled salmon brings in vitamin D and rich omega-3s, while a handful of sunflower seeds adds even more magnesium. Drizzle with olive oil and a splash of lemon juice, not just for taste, but to boost absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and iron. Dinner is a moment of comfort and nourishment. You savor grilled fish for vitamin B12, pair it with steamed broccoli for a fresh hit of vitamin C, and enjoy a side of sweet potatoes packed with magnesium and potassium. A handful of walnuts adds omega-3s and satisfying crunch. And throughout the day, your snacks are just as intentional. A bowl of Greek yogurt full of calcium and B12, paired with fresh berries for vitamin C, or a small handful of almonds offering magnesium in every bite. In this symphony of nourishment, Every bite, every habit, and every meal is an opportunity to restore and strengthen the very foundation that carries you, your legs. By understanding how nutrients interact, by aligning your lifestyle and cooking methods with your health goals, you're not just feeding your body, you're empowering it. And that, right there, might be the most important missing link of all. 4. The rhythm of life. How hydration and movement build strong, resilient legs. Let's step beyond the kitchen for a moment, because while nutrition lays the foundation for strong legs, it's only part of the equation. To truly support your strength and mobility, you must embrace two powerful, yet often overlooked allies: hydration and movement. Together, they form the rhythm of life that keeps your body energized, your joints fluid, and your muscles resilient. Think of water as the silent conductor of your body's orchestra. It orchestrates every biological process, regulating temperature, delivering nutrients, and keeping your joints lubricated. When you're dehydrated, everything slows. Your muscles may cramp, your joints may stiffen, and you may feel a wave of fatigue that makes even simple movement feel taxing. Staying hydrated isn't just about quenching thirst, it's about keeping your entire system in sync. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. But when you're physically active or in warmer climates, that number should rise. Let's break it down. Your body naturally loses around 2.5 quarts, or 10 cups, of water daily through urine, sweat, breath, and bowel movements. The kidneys alone eliminate around 1.5 quarts. Another half quart exits through the skin, a third via the colon, and nearly a quarter through the lungs. Unlike a camel, we don't have a reserve tank. The only water your body can use is what you drink. So replenishing what's lost is non-negotiable if you want to keep your legs strong and limber. Then there's movement, the ever-present rhythm that activates your strength. Imagine greeting the morning sun with a gentle walk, your feet pressing against the earth, your breath steady and clear. Every step sends a signal to your muscles. We are still strong. Regular strength training exercises like squats and lunges are crucial for building and maintaining leg muscle. Gentle stretches and balance activities, like standing on one leg or practicing yoga, enhance your flexibility and reduce your risk of falls. Cardio exercises like walking, swimming, or cycling not only improve heart health, but also keep your legs conditioned and in tune with your whole body. But it's not just about the actions themselves. It's about the consistency behind them. When you combine a diet rich in vitamins and minerals with daily movement and sufficient hydration, you're not merely maintaining your legs. You're honoring them. You're creating a sustainable lifestyle that supports the vitality of your entire being. So as you move through life, understand that every step you take reflects the care you've given your body, the nourishment, the effort, the quiet dedication. It's not simply about climbing stairs with ease or walking longer distances. It's about the confidence that comes from knowing your body is ready for whatever lies ahead. You've built the foundation. Now trust it. Trust the strength you've nurtured to carry you forward with grace, resilience, and purpose. If you found this helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Your support allows us to continue creating meaningful content that informs and inspires. And remember, your legs are your foundation. Care for them with intention, and you'll be building a future full of movement, possibility, and strength.